Okay, we are going to talk about subtractions. As we are using Vedic math, subtractions doing Vedic math way using sutras. And this is video number 2 in part 4 of 4. I have split the subtractions video in 4 smaller parts. I'm Sarwan Agrawal and I'm a Vedic math teacher. Okay, let's continue with the last section, which is subtraction using negative numbers. Alright, in subtraction using negative number, let's go brush up the basics. We need a brief primer on negative numbers. Consider the number line. Number line 0 in the middle here, and to the right we have a positive number. If we go from 0 to the right, we go enter and counter numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 positive numbers. And if we do go to the left from 0, we got a -1, -2, -3, -4. So positive numbers on the number line are to the right of 0 and negative numbers are on the left of 0. So when we travel to the right here and when we travel to the left, it's a -1, -2, minus. Let's continue with the primer. For every positive number, say 3, there is a negative number, which is its reflection about 0 on number line. So reflection of a 3 about 0 on number line is -3. And if we say reflection of 0 on number line about 0 is -3. So that means if you go 0 step to the right from 0 and go back 0 step to the left, you're still at 0. So for 3, to get at 3, we start at 0, go 3 steps to the right, we obtain 3. For -3, we start at 0 and travel 3 units to the left to get a -3. And in a subtraction problem here, 5 minus 3 would be go from 0, positive interaction 5 and negative interaction 3, we are at 2. If we start at 0, go 3 steps to the right and 5 steps to the left, we are at -2. Okay, we can use -2 in a number. I mean, let's say there were number 2, 3, 4 and a 2. If we last 2, we want to say -2. I can't say 2, 3, 4 -2. Okay, that changes the meaning of the number. So we use a notation. We use a bar underscore to denote a negative numbers. In Vedic math books, the bar is used over the numbers, negative numbers. And my word processing programs make it very hard to use a bar over the numbers, so I use a underbar underscore. Let's continue this primer here. Let's get some more examples here. So let's say 7 minus 2, which is -2. We go from 0, 7 steps to the right and 9 steps to the left on number line. We are at -2 and we will represent that as a underscore 2. 3 minus 6, go from 0, 3 steps to the right on number line and 6 to the left, we have -3. We represent that as a underscore 3. 2 minus 7 is -5 and we'll denote that as underscore 5 and some more examples. Let's consider example. Example is 48901 652 minus 37775 802. We are going to subtract this 8-digit number from another 8-digit number. So subtract from left to right. In this using negative numbers, I have no borrows to worry about and I can do left to right, right to left, either way. Okay? So in leftmost column, which is 10 millions column, we have 4 minus 3, which is 1. 4 in home team player and a 3 is a visiting team players. Challenge is 3, 4 minus 3 is 1. In 1 million column, we have 8 in the home team and 7 in the visiting team challenges 7 against 8, so we have a 8 minus 7, which is 1. In 100,000 column, we have 9 minus 7, and it's surplus column again, and 9 minus 7 is 2. Home team player has no problem handling the visiting team player in the same location. In 10,000 columns, we have a 0 minus 7. This is the deficient column, and its 0 minus 7 is minus 7. We would denote that as underscore 7. Okay? So we have already computed the first 4 digits of the answer. First 4 digits started from left. Now let's go back to the thousands position here. In thousand place, we have 1 minus 5, which is minus 4, and we'll represent that as a underscore 4. In hundredths place, we have a 6 minus 8, which is minus 2, and that looks like this. Okay, and in tenths place, we have 5 minus 0, which is 5. No underscore required, it's positive 5. In units place here, we have a 2 minus 2, 2 minus 0. Okay. No underscore required here either. Okay. All right, let's look at continue the example. We have solved for all 8 digits of the answer. The only issue is we have a 3 negative digits here, 7, 4, 2, which is this is hundreds place, and this is thousands and 10,000 place. So we resolve 742, which is negative 742. We combine a negative number with a larger positive number, and that larger positive number is 2 on the left, and which is a payoff column. So let's go see how let's take up the small portion of the problem, which is 2 on the left and 742 negative on the right. So it's a 2 within this small problem. We just extracted from here 2742. 2 is a 2000 in positive, and 742 is a negative. 2000 minus 742. Now we can apply our familiar sutras. All from 9, less from 10 to 742, and 1 less than before to 2. 742 is challenging team, and in the columns where home team was challenged, so we apply all from 9 and last from 10 to the challenging team's players in the challenged section. So that's 258, and 1 less than before to the home team player in the payoff column. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 4, 8, 5, 8 here instead of 2, negative 7, negative 4, negative 2. Let's go. So we just replaced 1, 2, 5, 8 here. Okay, and so our answer is we got all positive numbers in the answer. The answer to 48901,652 minus 37775,802 is 11,125,850. Some exercises now. Try these. 59096286 minus 46303502, 5549914 minus 37410489, and some more. I have 8-digit examples here, and if you are uncomfortable doing 8-digit subtraction, drop off a few columns on the right. So if you 6 digit is what you would rather do, then do 636441 minus 273943. Okay, there are 3 rules to remember. Apply all from 9 and less from 10 to the digits in second row, which is visiting team players of the challenge section. When our home team is challenged in some section, in that section we apply all from 9 and last from 10. We do that to the players of the visiting team in that section. Okay? And apply 1 less than before to the digit in first row, which is our home team player. To the home team player of the payoff column, we apply 1 less than before. In the rest, it says straightforward subtractions. And note, identify the challenged and payoff columns to apply sutras to, and a straightforward subtraction in the other safe columns. Okay, let's continue. All books use at least the main sutra, all from 9 and last from 10. The books do subtract 1 and may not recognize the helper sutra of 1 less than before, which I have recognized here. Okay. Subtraction as a game and subtraction by zone is not in any of the texts I have seen. I have used subtraction by negative number in the way I understood from Kenneth Williams' class in the teacher's training class. Vandana Singhal and James T. Glover combine the two steps, subtract by negative numbers and resolve negative numbers in one step, and do not introduce negative numbers. Tirthaji does not have a chapter on negative numbers or on subtraction, but he has assumed that some references. Main reference I would say is Teacher's Manual, which is the one we used in our training. And Vedic Math for Schools by James T. Glover has subtraction problems. Vedic Math for All Ages by Vanna Singhal also has subtractions.